What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to do another video that I kind of did before. If you guys watched the video where I was talking about my love for sports, it was just me playing NHL 14 live. It was an old game, of course, and I just wanted to play some game for you guys because exams were starting soon for me at the time, and I just want to get a quick video out there. So I kind of give me an idea to kind of start like a mini series, not really series, but a bunch of type of videos where I talk about myself. So there I was talking about my love for sports, and then maybe I could do like talking about my love for blank. That maybe that could be a type of video idea I had. So as you guys can tell by the title, today I'm just gonna talk about my love for music and my hate for school. Before I do the main point of this video, exams are finally over for me. That means it is summertime for me. So I know for a lot of you guys who live in America, your summer probably already has started. I know that's your school maybe starts in August. For me, starts in start to mid-September, so maybe yours starts in August, I don't know, but usually you guys' summer starts earlier, which is pretty lucky. And if I can finally get a video up for you guys, I'm super happy. Hopefully I can actually get some a lot of videos consistently up for you guys, good quality videos. But another problem is, of course, for the first month of summer, the family from across the world is coming to visit me, and I want to spend time with them, so I don't know what to do. Again, let's just see how it goes. I will try to spend as much time on YouTube as I can. So of course this video, I'm going to be talking about my love for music. Now, I just love music all around. I might not be the biggest expert on music. I might not know the most artists out there, but not entirely the society of music, really. It's just music in general. I love it so much. Just the passion it brings everyone. I know a lot of people love music out there, and I'm just one of those people who share that with everyone else. I kind of want to start this video by saying in school, I actually joined the band because of how much I love music. I didn't do drama or art, I just did music because I don't know, I thought I could play my favorite instruments, which is I was wrong, because I wanted to know if you could really play guitar. I didn't get to play much guitar in that class. So, but then I appreciated, that was something that I thought I would regret because I probably should have done drama because, you know, this is a band, this is hard, I don't know what to do. But then I was introduced to a whole new side of music that I didn't really look into that much, which is like the band music or orchestra type music like that, and jazz bands, and it's incredibly so awesome. The people, everyone is passionate about it. Everyone in my class is passionate about music. They loved learning about it. My teacher was the biggest music fan, you know. She was amazing at piano. My teacher was just the best. She was my favorite teacher at the time, not because she was just an amazing teacher, but because she was teaching me something that I really loved, which was music. So I learned how to play the flute in that class, which might be like the least guy instrument, but everyone can play any instrument they want, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I learned how to play the flute, and that was really an amazing experience. It was the best experience of high school, probably. This was my first semester of high school, so of course it was very scary, but what made it better was learning to play the flute. It was an amazingly fun challenge. At the first week, I couldn't get a sound on it. Then I just kept practicing and practicing, right? And then I finally got to make a sound, even though there wasn't a note. Then it took me like so long to memorize all those notes, because in a flute there's so many buttons and so many not buttons, but keys, and so many I don't know what you call those things on the flute. I'm just gonna call them pushy down thingies. Anyway, there's so many of those things on a flute that it's hard to memorize all the notes. Of course, on a trumpet and on a French horn and stuff like that, there are only 3, and on a baritone there are only 3. So it's kind of but with that one it's harder because you have to actually use your voice for pitches and stuff like that. You have to blow harder and more fierce, and a bit softer for lower notes and stuff like that. So of course the fingers are easy to memorize, and the flute, it's a wind instrument, kind of like the clarinet and the recorder, which I hated playing the recorder in grade 8. I hated music class in grade 8, loved it in grade 9. Thank you to my grade 9 music teacher, he made me like music class, actually. All the stresses of high school with like the math and science I had that semester, in English, it was just a fun time just to go to music class, play some fun songs, learn some new notes, improve my skills in the music, and that was the only thing I really liked about that semester last year. Well, so I want to talk about my favorite, what kind of music I like listening to. So I really like rock music and, you know, pop punk and punk rock music. My favorite pop punk band will probably be Green Day. Actually, no, it 100% is Green Day. They're my favorite artist, band, music, performer, creators of all time. They're just an amazing, timeless band that I absolutely love. And of course they've been around since 1986, I think. My dog's out there barking at me. And this is my dog, my puppy. She's 8 years something years old, but you guys don't care about that. I'll just have to hold her while I'm making this video. So yeah, as I was saying, Green Day is my favorite band of all time. Billy Joe Armstrong, Mike Trey Cool, and now Jason White are they're one of the best music music writers, performers of all time that I know. You guys know how intense they are when they're performing live, unless you don't know that. And they're just an amazing band, and I love them so much. I love their music. I love their passion for music, and how they don't give a crap about what anyone says, if they're sellouts or they're whatever. There's a bunch of controversy about that. But of course, maybe in another 50 years, the hate for Green Day will disperse, even though it's starting to already. I love all of their albums. Especially, I really like their trilogy now. I'm starting to like it even more. The trilogy, which is the 3 new albums they released in 2012 and early 2013, and the first one was in 2013, which was Uno, Dos, and Tre. A lot of people didn't like it because it was just really different from their old stuff, sounded a bit poppy. But I could hear how much they matured in writing their music, and how good the songs really are in that song, and how much better they are at writing and making lyrics and, you know, stuff like that. The only thing I really didn't like about the trilogy was the sound of the guitars. It just didn't sound really powerful. I like it when I like the actual classic rock distortion guitar sound, but you know, it still was fine. The catchiness of the songs and stuff really made up for that. Of course, I don't just like Green Day. I love a lot of bands too. I'm really starting to like Paramore now. You guys don't know Paramore, they're amazing. You should check them out. I love their lead singer, Hayley Williams. She has an amazing, powerful voice. I also love Sum 41. They're really great. They're actually from Canada, which is freaking crazy. I actually didn't know that until like last year or something. I like My Chemical Romance a lot. You guys know they're a huge band. Everyone loves them. They have a huge fan base. Who else do I like? Blink-182. I'm not as a hardcore fan as most Blink-182 fans, but yeah, I still like their music. I actually like Ed Sheeran. He was the first artist that really made me install Spotify. So yeah, I like John Mayer. His songs are pretty cool too. Yeah, I just like a lot of artists. I don't know who else, but those are the main people I listen to. My whole Spotify playlist. I could put it on Twitter if you guys want to see what type of songs to listen to. I'd say 50% of the songs, 40% of the songs are Green Day, and the rest are just, and 99.9% are punk rock or pop punk. Yeah, that's mainly it. That's all I really want to talk about, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm so excited the exams are over. This video was mainly just to show you guys, of course, my passion for music, and just tell you guys that summer is here for me finally. The past 3 weeks of me studying for exams have been so stupidly terrible. And now that my first year of high school is finally over, I get to rest until it all starts over again in 2 months. Oh god. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.